your order to go. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest at Donut Theory, 400 North Park Drive in Broken Bow. Watson M&M Food, 402 Northwest Texas Street in Idabel. Open weekdays at 5:30 a.m. for breakfast and Saturday at 7 a.m. Dine in or carry out. Call in your order 580-286-5144. It's Watson M&M Food in Idabel. If you'd like to hear your restaurant on the best country breakfast, call the radio station 580-584-3388 and ask to be on the best country breakfast. Make more fun while you're on the run. Grabbing coffee will be there. If you have full breakfast, we'll make your mornings all right.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there.
Good morning, chat.
Like cold granite stone. Wake up. And I'm calling out, get up, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on. Get up on your feet, get up on your feet, get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
Best Country 106, 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all of you out there in Radio Land and all of you that are joining us on the chat. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Laney J is, of course, flying solo this week. It's okay, though. We're good with that. Does anybody know where Jay's at? Can anybody tell me where Jay is at today? Tell me on the chat in the comments. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. I did. Let's see. Last Friday, we were live on location at Daniel Feed. They did an amazing job. Very tasty hamburgers and hot dogs. And all the vendors that were there. It was a very fun day. If you missed it, you really missed out. It was a great time. So that's one thing we did over the weekend. Well, it was Friday, but it was a good time. So hopefully everyone else had a great weekend as well. And here we are on Monday, back to it. It's the 209th day of the year. There are 156 days left. It's the 31st week of the year. It's going to be Halloween soon. I think that's our next big thing coming up. Well, Memorial Day, or Labor Day, my bad. Labor Day is coming up. And then Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas. The year flies by super fast. It always does. So happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're all well. We got a great show for you today. Lots of things to talk about. Let's see what happened. What is in the news this morning? Passengers had to evacuate a smoking jet at the Denver International Airport following a problem on American Airlines. The Boeing 737 was carrying 173 passengers and 6 crew members bound for Miami. They reported a landing gear incident during departure. The video showed passengers sliding down the emergency chute with some experiencing minor injuries. Is that? Oh yeah, Veterans Day is after Halloween. It sure is. Thank you very much for that correction, Ginger. So anyway, that's kind of scary. I'd hate to be on a plane that was smoking. Wouldn't be good for me. Would not like it at all. Oh, good morning, Doris. Geneva? No, Doris, that is not where he's at. That's a good answer, though. That happened on Saturday. So let's see here. Over 130 million people in the United States are facing dangerous heat conditions. The southeast coast is expected to experience the worst of it. Extreme heat warnings are in effect in areas from Savannah, Georgia to Virginia Beach, Virginia, where heat could reach as high as 116 degrees. The Midwest will also see temperatures between 97 and 111 degrees. The heat is nothing to play with. It can make you very sick very fast. It's 75 degrees right here in Broken Bow right now in southeast Oklahoma. Sunny and hot today. Temperatures near 95. Those heat index values could be as high as 105. It could get very, very hot today, tomorrow, all week, actually. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be super hot. Um, One thing I want to remind you guys about is on our website, we do have a graphic about, heat related illnesses. If you don't know, or if you don't have a lot of information about it, yeah, the humidity is terrible. Um, a heat stroke, you could have red hot or damp skin, be confused, lose consciousness. You should definitely call 911. Heat exhaustion is when you have cool, moist skin, dilated pupils, thirsty, tired, or weak. You could get heat cramps too, tiredness or weakness, cool, moist skin as well. And of course, there's always the little yucky heat rash. You may have itchy, irritable skin. You can use powder to soothe that. Just know that if you're out in the heat and you're not feeling right, you need to go inside, and you don't need to drink like down a whole bunch of water at a time. They say, take sips of water because it can get pretty bad pretty fast. So you just want to make sure that you don't get too hot. I know some of you work outside, and that's what you got. So I know that that can be tough, but just make sure you do stay hydrated and watch the heat. Your friends, your neighbors, especially the elderly and the little ones. You just want to make sure that they're okay. Good morning, Geneva, Doris, Jimasu, Bear, and Hannah. Good morning, all of you guys and everyone over here on TikTok. Hope you're all doing well. I did say that's tough. I know. My kid makes fun of me for that too. What's wrong with that? All right, 15 minutes after 7 o'clock, we are going to get some music going. John Michael Montgomery and Sold. You're on Best Country 106. We'll be right back. I said tough. Her name's Laney. 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 My mind told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and make a bit on that. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I give you the my own mind. I'll be your business, be expecting call. Yeah, never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have a she's one of a kind. I'm going twice. I'm calling second row. She's a man, she's a nice, she's a kid I know. She got to be red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to get my heart goodbye. But the auctioneer was going by my opinion. He was taking beats and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it. But I just shouted out above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I give you anything to make a mile mine. I'll do your business, be expecting. I turned it down, Facebook. Somebody reminded me. Thank you so much, Drew. Appreciate it. Good morning, Simba. That's weird, Simba love. Thanks, Drew. You always got my back, Drew. Appreciate that. How was your weekend? Facebook. How was y'all's weekend? Why do you want to know her name? Her name was Naz, N-A-Z, Naz. Oh, this is Jody Messina, y'all. She good. She good. Yeah, y'all are weird. Y'all don't be weird. Don't be weird today. Every time. How was everybody's weekend? Do tell. Do tell. What y'all do over the weekend? Oh, who won? Did you win any, Renee? Did you play? Well, I don't know if you were allowed to play, but did you win any? How'd it go? I was curious about that. I wanted to come, but I couldn't. Cleaned and meal prepped yesterday. Cassie, you are doing a great job. Keep it up. And you won the Dooney and Burke? That's fun. Charlotte, are you here? Or Whitney? I know you two were going to go. Did y'all win anything? I wanted to go. I just couldn't. Cassie, I'm going to tell you meal prep from. Actually, no. I do a good job meal prepping. I shouldn't say that. Good morning, Tiffany. I'm glad all of y'all are here. Come on. You wanted to win the Consuela? I just would have stole it. Baby dedication in church is awesome. Oh, that's Joe D. Messina standing beside me. 21 minutes after 7 o'clock. We got Laney J's Lowdown coming up here in a few minutes. I was just talking on the chat about the bingo that the ladies played. Some of you men could have played, I don't know. The bingo that the ladies played on Saturday night as a fundraiser for the dance team. And they won some coaches and Dooney and Burks. They had a good time. I guess I should have went, huh? I might have got your card. Whitney said she won the coach. That's cool. That is cool. Somebody wrestled a kangaroo. That's always fun. Man, I'm telling you what. If you'd have won that Consuelo, I'd have stole it. It's a good thing I didn't know what it looked like. Anyway, happy Monday, you guys. 22 minutes after 7 o'clock. We're just here hanging out. Jay's gone. He's on vacation. You guys know that. So we're just hanging out here. You know, just hanging out, trying not to get in trouble while the honcho is away. 2 meteor showers are going to peak simultaneously in the early morning hours of Wednesday. The southern Delta Aquarid and Alpha Capricornid showers will be visible without significant interference from a waxing quarter moon. That is what the Bell Museum at St. Paul says. The coordinator said each shower could produce up to a dozen meteors per hour under the dark skies, and it could be a significant display. The best time to view the event is during the pre dawn hours when the moon is low in the sky. No special equipment is needed. You'll just be looking for flashes of light in the night sky. It's going to be a very nice classic meteor shower. I don't know about you guys. I share that with you because I love meteor showers. I think that they're, gorgeous. Anything that has to do with the sky, especially at night, I love it. So that's why I was sharing that with you guys. It's a fun thing. I love, just like stargazing or whatever. I swear I've been all over the United States except for like in the northeastern states. But you can see the sky from southeast Oklahoma so well. I mean, it's just beautiful. So anyway, that is Wednesday, the early morning hours of Wednesday. So it'll be tomorrow night. I will try to remind you guys about it. Somebody got a problem with their AC? I hope not. Y'all know who to call. You got to call the AC for the AC. If you don't know who that is, message me. I'll tell you that. Anyway, Laney J's Lowdown is coming up here soon. But before that, we got some Justin Moore and Somebody Else Will. We'll be right back. You're on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. It's a good song. Love this song. Away from the town, of course. You guys should know that you don't need to be in town. You think so, Geneva? I don't care. Ain't nobody missing him. Ain't nobody missing Jay at all. Not yet. I don't know. Y'all might be. Not too much fun by myself. We're not going to get too deep into where is Jay Lindley today. Let me see. Somebody else will. Let me see. Okay. I know where Jay's at. Do y'all know where Jay's at? Thank you, Geneva. I appreciate that. I had to get up like an hour and a half earlier today. It was not fun. Okay, so yeah, I know where he's at now. Your name, Rhonda. I know, I know. So you've been, who is that there? Top notch, you've been a fan of Jay since D Queen? Okay. I'm glad that you came here. He will appreciate that too. Justin Moore and Somebody Else Will. Just know that. 27 minutes after 7 o'clock. We'll be doing Laney J's Lowdown up next. Doctors warn against Gen Z's extreme anti-aging beauty trend. And Gen Z workers question the value of college education. It's all about Gen Z on my Lowdown up next. Oh, he is not in Cozumel. That's good though. Good. close. What do you know, Charlotte?
In the neighborhood where the ice cream cold, hot and fresh, and the lighting is so good. At Coffee Pop, right in downtown at Main Street.
Got you some applesauce, Charlotte.
Got the treat,
Apple juice.
and we're always having fun. So if you come to Broken Boat, stop by and say hello. Grab a seat, it's in besties.
And a cup of cold froyo.
Need quality materials for your next project? Look no further than Trey Collins Trucking in Valiant, Oklahoma. Whether it's ag line,
That's right. Trey Collins will get you right.
Trey Collins Trucking has you covered.
Y'all, if y'all need some sand, ag lime, alt gravel, Trey Collins Trucking got you. Who's creeping by?
And don't forget to follow
Creep
them
on,
Facebook
sister.
page. Just search Trey Collins Trucking, reliable, professional, and ready to serve you. Trey Collins Trucking, your go-to for quality.
What they doing out
and
there?
service.
Get ready for the ultimate challenge.
Impossible question today. It's a cinema tickets day.
Jay and Laney
So
J
y'all need to
live.
make sure you get ready to try to win.
Nova Cannabis Company.
Tiffany, you ain't won in a long
Every week
time.
at 7:45 a.m. Jay and Laney J are serving up.
It is movie ticket day.
Question that'll have you pondering all day long. Visit seokradio.com for
Y'all, we're
contests
starting
and
something
videos.
really
Impossible
cool next
Question
week.
from Nova on Best Country
It's the kids'
106.1.
impossible question.
Looking
Did y'all know
for a
that?
grocery store that has it all? Go to
7:15 on Thursday morning. Not this Thursday,
Friendly service,
but
and
next
proper
Thursday is when we're gonna
seasoning
start
makes
that.
every meal special. Their shelves are stocked with quality.
I am too excited about it. It's gonna be so much fun. And it's just for kids. Creep on. See, well, you know they was creeping by the window.
Quality and convenience.
Crazy
Open
man.
days from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
You feel me, Geneva? You know.
And all of their
They be
locations
creeping.
throughout the area. Fruit Food.
All right, you guys. Doctors are warning, they've cautioned against a skincare trend popular on TikTok known as the morning shed. The routine involves wearing multiple face masks, eye masks, chin straps, mouth and face tape chin straps, and bonnets overnight in hopes of achieving glass skin. Guys, experts have stated that these practices are more harmful rather than beneficial. Dermatologists have highlighted the techniques like face taping and collagen masks are ineffective and can lead to some serious skin irritation. My goodness, mouth taping may aid in reducing snoring. Excessive skincare rituals are unnecessary and could potentially harm the skin. My skin is so sensitive, I couldn't do any of that. Could you guys do that? Am I missing something here? Nope, I guess not. All right, so, man, I don't know, that's something. A recent report by Resume Genius revealed that a significant portion of Gen Z employees are doubting the benefits of a college education. Doesn't surprise me. They say approximately 1 in 4 Gen Z workers believe that higher education is not worth the investment. Nearly 1 in 5 feel that their degree did not contribute to their career advancements, specifically for those who did not major in STEM or healthcare fields. The perceived value of their education is lower. 87% of tech and medical graduates found their degrees were beneficial. Only 51% of arts, humanities, or social science graduates shared the same sentiment. So, Gen Z, are you feeling like your education didn't do you any good? If you're Gen Z, comment in the chat. Let me know what you think. If you are Gen Z, I'm telling you, that's it for my lowdown. I think that it really just depends on, what your goal is and how hard you work to achieve it. Speaking of working hard to achieve something, Man, there is a place to eat in Valiant that is absolutely wonderful. They're making restaurant food and service great again. That's Omila's Hometown Cooking. That's right. Omila's Hometown Cooking. They're on Wilson Street in Valiant. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They do delivery. Yeah, they do delivery. So you can call your order in, you can pick it up, you can eat there, or you can have it delivered. Folks, that's 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can have your food delivered from Omila's. That's right. And we've had their breakfast. It is delicious. I've heard from other folks who have had their barbecue, their chili pies, their seafood, their kids' meals, chili dogs, their burgers. They say all their food is fantastic. So you guys check out Omila's Hometown Cooking in Valiant. Like I said, they're making restaurant food and service great again. And how they do that is the owner is very particular about serving his customers. That's what he cares about is his customers. And he just wants you guys to have a great experience. So this is someone who cares about the food that they're putting out there to people. It, like I said, it's delicious. And you're going to get great customer service and you're going to get great food. And the fact that they'll deliver 24/7 is huge. That is a huge deal. That's not Uber or anything else. That is Omila's Hometown Cooking actually delivering to you themselves, not a second party. So, which is great, or third party, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, that is Omila's. I'm telling you guys, they're awesome. You can get some hard frozen bagged ice as well for just $2 a bag. So that's good. You guys got to go check them out. I have to have me some food from there today. It just sounds so good right now. And it is. It's delicious. All right. Speaking of food and delicious stuff and bad things that happen, no, I'm just kidding. Did y'all see where the Chuck E. Cheese guy was arrested? Yeah, and of course that was Florida. But Jermel Jones, 41, he was apprehended inside a Tallahassee Chuck E. Cheese. Kids were watching. Police removed him and his oversized mouse head before placing him in the squad car. That's right. He was arrested for credit card fraud in front of the kids in his Chuck E. Cheese outfit. I mean, which is fine. You know, you do what you got to do, but representing Chuck E. Cheese in the claim, that ain't fun. That's not fun. All right. I'm going to share a song with you guys. I don't know why, but I really, really like this song. And it's not, I'm not like anti Luke Bryan or anything. I like Luke Bryan. I like some of the songs are some of my favorites. But I really like this one. Country song came on. We'll be back. We got your impossible question coming up too here in about 10 minutes. You're on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. I know, Geneva. Can you believe that? I guess it's just bad because he got arrested with the Chuck E. Cheese outfit on. Has anybody commented on TikTok in the last few minutes? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just not scrolling for me. I don't know. Good morning, James. Morning, Wilford. It's not moving over here. You know, I always worry because Jay takes care of all this. I don't have to do it. Good morning, Vanessa. Okay, there we go. Maybe I had something wrong. You never know. Somebody said Jay's always leaving us. He is. I mean, what are we going to do about it, though? He's going to go and just leave us. Oh, my name. Charlie, you ever heard of Barstool calling your name? That's funny. Geneva said, tisk, tisk, tisk. Good morning, Charlene. Nice to see you on Friday. I didn't get to talk to you, but it was good to see you. Are you serious? He tagged the ship? He just totally messed up my game. No Espanol. I'm gonna be mad if he gave it away. Is that what you're telling me, Cassie? That he just gave it away? He's getting the beat down. I ain't playing. He going down. Now we're gonna hear some Luke Combs. Might as well. I am gonna get him. Ah! I don't have a song from Columbia. Man. Jay going down. Maybe they didn't. I'm mad now. Old age Jay, that's right. He probably left here and forgot all about it. No, he didn't tag the wrong one. Did he do it on Facebook or what? I'm gonna punch him. Sorry, that's abuse. I'm just kidding. I got mad and forgot what I was doing. I'm telling y'all, if he. I don't see the. Oh, Snapchat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. He going down. Me? I'm from Oklahoma, where the waving wheat smells sweet, and the wind or rain comes sweeping down the plain. Yeah, Waldo is. Yeah, he. I'm calling Jado Jaldo. Where in the world is Jaldo? Now I'm just mad. I'll be right back, Facebook. I don't even know how to mute the microphone. Ardmore is about 3 hours from us. Ardmore is a nice little town. Well, good morning, City of Broken Bow. Y'all gonna get this impossible question today? I hope so. I hope so. Anybody seen John Gotti this morning? Oh, Geneva, you too. Thank you. We'll get Waldo. Trust me. No. Decline. Okay, we need to fix
County
that.
Trash Service, Utah Bay Holiday. County Trash Service is convenient and locally owned. They take the trash chore off of
Oh,
the
Columbia
County
would be
Trash
great.
Service offers 96-gallon cans with
'Cause it's somewhere different.
Service, 2-yard dumpsters for mid-sized needs, and 20-yard roll-off containers for your big projects. They handle residential and commercial trash pickup. They even do.
I can't say why on TikTok.
Today, 584-6474. That's 584-6474.
It's not allowed.
Service.
There's 420 reasons why Nova Cannabis Company has you covered for all your
That's right, 420.
Nova has a wide variety of flower, cart, pre-roll.
Maybe I should turn that down for TikTok. Don't want to start this week off bad. Can't do that. All right, y'all. It's about time for this impossible question. I think it's probably pretty easy today. I'm not sure I know how to mute either.
One prize winner per household per month. It's the Impossible Question Podcast. Weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
All right, you guys. It's about time. Quit asking, Nahib. Oh, I'm not upset at all. The way I joke sometimes can, make people think that, but I'm definitely not upset. Maybe a little upset over them headphones. All right, you guys, it is time for the impossible question. Brought to you by Nova. We got a great question for you this morning. You know you are going to win tickets to the McCurtain Cinema. That's 4 tickets, a large popcorn, and 2 large drinks. Now, I obviously cannot save your life today, but chat can save your life. So hopefully someone will get this correct and win themselves some cinema tickets. Y'all ready for the question? All right. You got to be the first one to call in to answer correctly. This is very short and sweet. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they crave this. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they crave this. What is it? What is it that over half of Americans crave? Yeah, don't do that. All right. So we got to answer. Let's go to the phones and find out. Good morning. What's your answer?
Ice cream.
It is not ice cream. Great answer, though. Good morning. What's your answer?
Sugar.
It's not sugar. That's a good answer, though. I mean, people do crave that. It's not sweets. That's good. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they craved this. What is it? Good morning. What's your answer?
That's that.
It is not a midnight snack. That's a great answer. Try again. You guys haven't even got close. Haven't even got close. Oh, Casper, you know that's it. Casper's trying to help y'all out here with attention. We've always had movie theaters in Oklahoma. Chill. Good morning. What's your answer?
Popcorn.
It is not popcorn. Good morning. What's your answer?
Pizza.
It's not pizza. They're trying to save your life with vacation, and it is not vacation, but vacation is much closer than pizza. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh, it's not McDonald's. Don't be craving McDonald's. But I get it, though. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I keep looking out of the corner of my eye, and it looks like someone's standing there, but it's the wheel. Yeah. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they craved this. What is it? Let's see if they've got the answer. Good morning. What's your answer?
What's more vacation?
It is not more vacation time. April, trying to save your life with the beach. It is not the beach. Good morning. What's your answer?
More time off.
It's not more time off. Try again. Oops. Let's see. Nope, we'll wait. All right. What is it, you guys? What is it? Good morning. What's your answer?
Pay time off.
It is not paid time off. Doris, trying to save your life with a break. It is not a break, but that's close. Good morning. What's your answer?
We for themselves a long time.
It is not alone time. You could be alone when you do this, though. You could absolutely be alone. Or you could be with people. Ooh, y'all are getting closer. Is it something weird? Of course not. It's not anything weird. Good morning. You're on. Oh, wait. What's your answer?
Was it a nap?
It is not a nap. That is a great answer, though. Thank you. Good morning. What's your answer?
More sleep time.
It's not sleep time. Try again. Good morning. What's your answer?
Travel.
It is not travel. April, trying to save your life with mountain air, and that is so close it hurts. Oops. All right, April has the closest answer with mountain air, but it's not mountain air. I don't know, the comments been going pretty fast, so if I missed your answer, I'm sorry. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they craved this. What is it? Good morning. What's your answer?
The ocean.
It is not the ocean. Try again. Okay. Well, all right. Let's try that again. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it more money?
It's not more money. Try again. That was a great answer. More money. That was good. Okay, you guys. In a recent survey of 2,000 American adults, over half said they craved this. What is it? Ooh. Good morning. What's your answer?
More time with your spouse.
It's not more time with your spouse, but you could be with your spouse when you do this. Somebody's got to call in and get it right. Good morning. What's your answer?
Fresh air?
It is. Who do we have on the phone? Eric Jewell, you are a winner. The answer is I would have taken two, time outdoors or fresh air. So thank you very much, Eric. You're a winner today. All right, thanks. Come by the station and pick up your prize. That was Eric Jewell. He answered with fresh air, which we had the correct answer on Facebook, I see. Fresh air, time outside. That's correct. 57% say they crave more fresh air with time spent outdoors. 68% of people say that the outdoors relaxes them. 64% of those surveyed said going outside helps them clear their head. And out of that survey, some of the top things that were people's favorites to do outside was grilling or cooking, hiking, and camping. Those were the three top things to do outside. Drew, are you craving air conditioning? Somebody said air conditioning, and I hope you're not craving. April, you are definitely one of those people who cannot be indoors all the time. She's a hiker, she's definitely an outdoorsy type, so I get that very much. All right, well, thank you guys. It was fun to give away those cinema tickets. We give those away every Monday on the Impossible Question. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and we'll see tomorrow what will be given away. Who knows? Let's see what kind of music we got lined up for you this morning. Anybody have any requests? I know. Let's hear some Midland. You're on Best Country 106 on Jay and Laney J Live. She just started liking cheating songs. She's cool. Just kidding. Yeah, April's definitely going to be cooped up inside. You guys did a great job. Where is Jay? You are supposed to tell me that. You tell me where Jay's at. I don't like being cooped up either, which I know I have to be for work, but past that, I don't. I like the fresh air. I like fresh air in the house. You know what I mean? When you open up all your windows and you just relax and draw in the fresh air, it helps your house clean out. Helps you clean out the bad stuff in your house. Some of you probably don't agree, and that's fine. I know you probably think I'm nuts. That's fine too. I know it's hot in here. Lonely and down. She bringing back cheating songs. That's funny. Thank y'all for playing. Oh yeah, he's on vacation, but if you guys can tell me accurately where he's at, but I mean, I guess it doesn't even matter anymore because of what he did the other day. Anybody can look it up. Good morning, John Gotti. How was your birthday weekend? Catrice, we were definitely raised to air the house out. You're right about that. Absolutely. Definitely was. Oh, good morning, fam. I didn't see you, Vanessa. Anybody seen Lisa Temple? I don't think she was here Friday. Anybody seen her? Well, you can't see what he did. It's on his Snapchat. Well, I'm about to send her a message, y'all. We can call her out right now. She probably been working or has something real important to do while I'm bothering her. She might be on vacation with Jay. I'm sending her a message right now. I'm gonna feel stupid if she jump in on the chat. Well, you know what I mean. She's gonna be like, "Leave me alone, you stalker." The last time she went here for a couple days, I checked on her. That's our girl. We gotta make sure she okay. I can't even spell. I told her I was talking with everyone in the chat. Drew? Okay, is this playing? Oh, this song seems sad, and it's such a good song. Facebook has got my friend that passed away, their profile up here, right? And it's his birthday. And he died down in Texas. Anyway, I just find it funny, and I know that he would find this funny too. But you know how Facebook generates things that you can click on to just say happy birthday to that person or whatever? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Just that automatic, you can just click it. Well, the one underneath his name, it says happy birthday, and it says his name, and then it says here's to another incredible year of life. And that's just funny to me. Of course, I be laughing at stuff that's not funny, but it's funny. And I know if he was here and he saw that, he would be busting a gut. He would think it was funny. It's funny. Like, here's to another incredible year of life. Okay. He's been gone for like a year. Oh, I don't know. I just find it funny. He would laugh about it, so it's okay. Y'all know what I mean? I'd be laughing at funerals and get in trouble. I'm sick. My uncle, who passed away last year, we were at a funeral together with our which would have been his aunt, but my great aunt. And her daughter had passed away at the same time. And they cremated my aunt, and then they had the daughter in the casket. So they buried them together, which my aunt would have hated. But anyway, they had a picture up there of her. And she was really fun, but she was also very serious. Like, if you crossed her, like, you were going down. Like, Aunt Beulah didn't play. So, right? And so my uncle is like, hey, does that picture not look like you just took the last cookie out of the cookie jar and she finna get that, you know what? And I giggled, and my mom looks at me like I just ripped her heart out or like broke something in the kitchen. Oh, my mom was mad. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, yeah, my mom was not happy. That's how, I mean, she wasn't the best daughter. So I know that my aunt wouldn't have, because what she did was she went to apologize to her mother, and she died right there by her bedside while she was apologizing to her mother, who was on her deathbed. Um, which, whatever. Hey, do what you do, whatever. But I just know my great aunt wouldn't have liked to have been buried with her, I don't think. So, but we laughed at the funeral. Boy, we got in trouble. My mama was so mad. And then my grandma, which was her sister that died, she was mad too. It's like, I'm sorry. My other aunt was there. And these are my mama's siblings that I'm laughing with. We just be getting in trouble. Like, I can't help it. Like, you gotta find the stuff that makes you laugh so you can get through the tough times. But some people don't see that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Greetings in Canada. I had some family that lived in Canada. Vanessa, you know. I know Vanessa know. John Gotti, I know you know too. Just be laughing. Y'all, one time me and Charlotte went to like 3 or 4 funerals in a week. And on one day we buried my grandma that morning and her uncle that afternoon. It was something. We found something to laugh about. Sure did. I'll be morbid. Don't mind at all. Vanessa, you have such a cute house. I saw that on your Facebook. No, they weren't together. Somebody had died earlier in the week, and we had went to their funeral, and then her uncle died one day, and my grandma died the next. It was crazy. She just started liking cheating songs. Sorry, you guys. Time to act a fool. I gotta go turn the air down. This thing is hot. I'll be right back. Go see about my singing career. Ha!
National Livestock is dedicated to being your first choice for cattle marketing, risk management, order buying services, and cattle financing. We specialize in providing first-class service to those in the cattle business. And now we're proud to tell you that Dakota Moss with Livestock Risk Services has joined the National Livestock family, offering tremendous expertise when it comes to LLP contracts.
I gotta find me some energy Skinnergy today. Have my protein shake. But I skipped the energy drink because I'm like, they're bad for me. Let me stop drinking them, and now I want one. Giving up the things we love. Giving it up. Till next Monday. Go to bed early. I ain't gonna sing that other part because it ain't true. Facebook, what y'all doing? Taylor, my girl. Taylor, I need a drink. What Ginger say? Fresh air, that was right. Get it right, get it right.
Club in Pebble Beach, California. Meanwhile, former William Hurricane heading to Europe to play women's basketball. Also, Delaney Crawford has signed a contract with Taylor Carruthers, a club based out of Turku, Finland. Taylor Carruthers is the most successful.
What should I get in an energy drink this morning? I know y'all hate him, but some of y'all's okay with him.
24-25 titles and multiple appearances in major
See.
European tournaments such as Eurobasket and Euro Cup.
Eurobasket.
You don't want to miss it. It's the 2025 Video Royale of Superior Livestock.
I got some Morgan Wallen this morning.
The 31st of July, 10 a.m. Central Time. Start time all 4 days. Monday, July 28th, we'll be selling cattle from all regions, feeder cattle and weaning calves and calves on cows.
I love Alani's.
826 head will be offered at this year's Video Royale. For more information, go to superiorlivestock.com.
Taylor, you know I'm snapping you right now.
2117. If you grow sorghum, you need to be at Sorghum Experience Oklahoma, just north of Tacoma, Tuesday, July 29th. No, this isn't a field day on a trailer. This is a boots.
I think I know, and I'm like, I tried that. What's the watermelon crawl?
Sorghum rows and learning from Oklahoma State University researchers who work hard to help you get the most out of your sorghum crop. It's real world, real dirt, and real.
Sound good.
Learn more and register today at sorghumoklahoma.com.
Horatio State Bank has been practice serving customers since 1905. Personal and business banking.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, Taylor the best. Now I gotta go and lock the door. She the best, she the best.
Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches, conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
Jay and Laney J live weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m.
Drew, don't let me forget to go over there and pay for my energy drink.
Jay and Laney J are
I be forgetting.
Listen at your own risk.
I love y'all. Y'all make me happy. Wolford! Done. Done with you. Wake up. Wake up from my Facebook. Drew, you're not my friend no more. You might talk of that jazz. I thought I was going to explode last night, but it wasn't from an energy drink. From across the street. All right. All right. We're back. Can you guys hear me? Everything working out okay? All right, so we're back. We're talking off the air about something I don't want to talk about anymore. So we'll just move on. 8 minutes after 8 o'clock is what time it is. It is Monday. That's right, it's Monday. Said that twice. Jeez, Laney J. So today's Milk Chocolate Day and Water Park Day. That's right. There's 156 days left of the year. Today's the 209th day of the year. Today is Milk Chocolate Day and Water Park Day. That means that you should celebrate by having some milk chocolate or going to a water park. I'm about to have a refreshing drink with coconut and watermelon, and that reminds me of a water park. So you guys get it. Yeah. So speaking of water parks, new research identified Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco and Wall Drug in South Dakota as the worst tourist traps globally. Both locations garnered 1,000 negative reviews each. Wall Drug was originally a small pharmacy. It now spans 76,000 square feet and attracts 2 million visitors annually. Despite offering coffee for 5 cents and Western art, critics label it as tacky. The Fisherman's Wharf, drawing in 12 million tourists yearly, disappoints many with its crowded and run-down appearance. Other tourist traps include Spain's Las Ramblas and Dublin's Temple Bar. They say they're overpriced and crowded as well. Now, I have been to the Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. Granted, it was in 2006, I believe. I had a great time, but the person that I was with was from Oakland in the Bay Area there, and him and his wife told me that it was nicer than what it was when we were there. He was a little disappointed in how it looked. So I guess that would be right. The other place was Wall Drug in South Dakota. So have any of you guys ever been like to a tourist location and then, banana bread? What time are you going to drop off a loaf? I'll be here. Love banana bread. Have you guys ever been to a tourist location to where you went, you enjoyed it, then you went back, some years later maybe, and then you realized, okay, it's not the same. It's not as good. You know what I mean? Have y'all, has that ever happened to y'all? I have to fix that. I haven't even set a goal or nothing. Or nothing. Sorry. Anyway, I was just wondering if you guys ever been somewhere like that. Nobody wants to go to a tourist trap. Every time I read that, I want to say thirst trap. Anyway, so, and apparently something else that I found that was pretty interesting. It's 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, by the way. A study by the British Egg Industry Council suggests your favorite way of eating eggs may predict personality traits. The study surveyed over 1,000 UK adults and found correlations between egg choices and lifestyle factors. Fans of poached eggs tend to be outgoing and extroverted, while those who prefer boiled eggs are more likely to be disorganized and impulsive with a higher risk of divorce. What? Fried egg lovers are described as creative and curious, while scrambled egg enthusiasts are typically childless professionals with lower levels of neuroticism. Omelet fans are seen as well organized and reliable with lower divorce rates. That's terrible. Does anybody want to tell me what kind of eggs they like? And then I can tell you guys what your personality is. Is that not weird? And for me, I often ask for scrambled eggs because I'm not really an egg person, but I'll often ask for scrambled eggs because they don't mess those up as much. But my sister-in-law fried some eggs for me one time, and she's like, "Oh, you'll love these." And I was like, "No, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that." She's like, "Just try it, just eat it." And I did, and I really liked it. So she proved me wrong. Sorry, I had to fix something. Anyway, over hard. Steamed eggs. Steamed eggs are good too. It really does, Catrice, doesn't it? So if you had boiled eggs for breakfast, then that would mean that you're more likely to be disorganized and impulsive with a higher risk of divorce. Maybe I should be eating boiled eggs. I don't know, but yeah, I like them now. So, oh, good morning. Thank you so much. I'll be over after the show.
Sounds good. Let
Thank
me know how
you.
you like it.
All right, you're awesome. That was our lovely Taylor White from next door, bringing me a drink because she knows what's up. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's delicious. It's sugar free too, just so y'all know. Sugar free. I don't know. Well, good morning, Gente. It's about time you got here. We just need Lisa. Well, I guess we're missing a few others too, but anyway. So let's see what's happening. We got Inside the Industry coming up. Too bad Jay's not here for this one. Haven't heard from him this morning, so I don't have a definitive answer on where he's at the moment. So, I mean, I know what I see on my thing, but that really doesn't matter now, does it? No. What is this? Archaeologists uncovered what they believe to be the remains of a medieval knight beneath a former ice cream parlor in Poland. The tomb was discovered on July 8th, is estimated to date back to the 13th or 14th century. The skeleton measured 5 feet 6 inches and believed to have belonged to a 40-year-old man. A hand-carved limestone tombstone depicted a knight holding a shield, and that was found over the grave. That's very interesting. Everything is not sugar-free. That is so good, Taylor. Thank you. It's delicious. She was right. She said I would like it, and I do. Of course, she knows me. That's what it is. What do you think it's going to be like in say 200 years if we're still here? What's it going to be like for people, like if they dig up graves? Do you think it's going to be weird? Do you think the world's going to change that much? I mean, it seems like we would eventually run out of space to bury people. So what are we going to do? Anyway, I'm just curious what you guys think. Who knows if we're still going to be here then? I definitely don't. So we could not. We got Swap Shop coming up at 9 o'clock. That's in about 45 minutes. Right now, we got a little Morgan Wallen. I get way more excited about Morgan Wallen than Jay does. And then we'll have Inside the Industry up after that. You're on Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Kids and Chevrolet. Y'all ever just really listen to this song? I know a lot of people are being cremated. I don't know what I want. I can't get past it. Oh. Sorry, Facebook. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to leave you guys out. I hate that. Don't watch me get in trouble for it. So, did y'all hear about Drew being photographed by Google Street View? Yeah, it was a bad deal there. I'll tell you guys about it when we get back. Drew, don't say things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys about it after the entertainment news. I'll let you guys know. Did anybody watch the cartoon is the Jetsons? Yes, Geneva, that's it. Did anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2 this weekend? I wanted to, and I never had a chance because I was watching my murder shows. So, the shows on TV, the real crime shows is what I mean. Caitlin, you watched it? Okay. All right. See? I didn't get a chance. I'm going to watch it tonight then, I guess. I couldn't sleep yesterday, last night, none of that. Could not sleep at all. Susan says she wants to be cremated so she can at least have a smoking hot body once. Can y'all believe she said that? I can't believe it. No, I'm like, no one can hear you scream, Unusual Suspects. I think I've watched every episode of 48 Hours already. Um, Good morning, Tiki. Yeah, I love Happy Gilmore. I love Adam Sandler. He's hilarious. So, okay. All right. Is Eminem in it? Did y'all see Eminem in it? Eminem in it? I don't know. I just seen this thing that said something about Eminem and Happy. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to have to just like watch it as I work today. You guys don't be telling Jay on me either. But I'm going to have to go watch it now. I got Netflix last night. I signed in. I was going to watch it and I had something else to do. Okay, Caitlin. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm going to watch it while I'm at work today. I'll report back. See if I can get in trouble. Chasing you. That was Morgan Wallen and Chasing You. What a morning. All right, time for Inside the Industry. The Fantastic Four, Marvel's Fantastic Four First Steps had a strong start at the box office, raking in 118 million. Woo, 4,125 North American theaters. That's crazy. The film featured Pedro Pascal, so we know half of y'all probably watched it for Pedro. It earned an additional 100 million internationally, bringing its global total to 218. Superman slid to second place after 2 weekends with a 24.9 million. Jurassic World Rebirth took the third spot, earning 13 million. And F1 the movie made an impressive move to fourth position, grossing 6.2 million, with Smurfs at the top 5 with 5.4 million. Anybody seen Smurfs? I probably watched that too. The live-action animated hybrid film Coyote vs. Acme has secured a global theatrical release date of August 28, 2026. That ought to be fun. Jay Leno shared his perspective on the role of politics in late-night comedy following the recent cancellation of Late Night Show with Stephen Colbert. He expressed a preference for maintaining balance in his political jokes rather than alienating half of his audience. I agree. But that's Jay Leno. Whoever thought we'd say that he had a little class? Hulu confirmed the release of 2 exclusive holiday specials for Family Guy this season. The first special is a Halloween episode, and that will premiere on October the 6th. And then, of course, the Thanksgiving episode will be on November 25th. That's something. Jennifer Lopez experienced a mid-performance wardrobe malfunction during her concert in Poland. Her skirt snapped off. She did remain composed, and of course, really, she was joking about singing in her underwear, but that's what she had to do. She later tossed her skirt to the crowd and continued the performance. Hey, she ran with it. Love Island USA has achieved a new milestone by becoming Peacock's most watched original season. It accumulated over 18 billion views. Jamie Lee Curtis revealed in a new interview with The Guardian that her intention to retire from Hollywood is in the near future. Citing the treatment her actor's parents received as they aged, Curtis expressed a desire to avoid a similar fate. I get it, but don't let him get you down, Jamie Lee. Johnny Depp joined Alice Cooper on stage at the O2 Arena in London to pay tribute to the late Ozzy Osbourne. That's awesome. That's cool. Still hard to believe everyone's, but, that's the way it happens. I seen a meme that had Willie Nelson actually bubble wrapped. It was hilarious. They put some bubble wrap on Willie Nelson. You need to put some on Dolly, too. I'm serious. It's a crime not to put it on Dolly. But you guys remember how that was. What's y'all's most favorite country song ever? Some of you who are listening and watching like country, some don't, which is understandable. Yeah, she is going to reboot Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, that's right. So what's up with that? Anyway, I want to know in the chat what your favorite all-time country music song is, and this right here is probably going to be my top one. Yeah. We'll be right back. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. Love me some nitty gritty dirt band. Baby, get ready. It's so hard, Caitlin. What's the Sawyer Brown song? The Race is On? I hope not. The Walk? The Walk? The Walk. My bad. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I forgot. It wasn't that important. When I go to say something, there are so many, Caitlin. You are so right. It's hard. My uncle always thought he could sing, and our song was always Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. We'd sing it at one point in my life, I could sing. I actually entered and won a few talent shows, but, as I got older and I smoked for like 20 years, so, things changed. But we liked to sing that song together, and it was so much fun, you guys. And don't let this make you sad, because this was super happy for me. But as we lowered him into the grave, I played Louisiana Woman, Mississippi Man. So that has to be one of my favorites, too. Neon Moon is a great song. I agree. And it's even better. With Morgan Wallen. I love the remake. Your dad thinks he's funny. What do you mean, Caitlin? It's like, you're weird, Laney, but at least you're not my dad thinking you're funny. Yeah, all right. So I've got some of your favorite country songs. Who else? What other country songs y'all got? That would be your favorites. I'm going to play another one of mine up next. Good morning, Christina. You guys go follow Christina. That's right, Christina, Triple Purple Hearts, CLM. Go follow Christina. She got some cool stuff going on there, y'all. Go follow her. Every song of Alabama. Okay. I am a huge Alabama fan. I got you, Charlene. Charlene. I agree. I love Alabama. Now, another one of my favorites is Snapback by Old Dominion. Got you, Caitlin. See, right over my head. What an idiot. Me, not you. I got you. Yeah, he thought he could sing something. And it was so much fun. Those are the best times when you can't sing. Oh. You guys, when I hear from Lisa, I'll let you know. That was not a bad joke. I get it now. He do be thinking he's funny, and he ain't. Sometimes I have to, after the show, show him what's up. Okay. We got inside the industry. No, we just did that. Now I'm acting like Jay. We got your best country update coming up. You're right. Oh, I would love to go on vacation with you. You'd be having all the fun. I need to take a cruise. Need to take a cruise. I'm serious too. We'll have to talk about that later. Always wanted to take a cruise, and I've never gotten to, and that's one thing I want to do. I've been all over the United States. I want to go somewhere else. Oh yeah, I want to talk about that. She said for serious. This watermelon crawl is for serious. Sing for us, Tim. I'll be your backup. It'll be Tim Freeman and the Losers. I'll be your backup. I got you. Jay is on vacation. If you guys can tell me where he's at this morning, you'll win a cool prize. He takes all the... I know. I need a vacation. You were absolutely right. And Christina will be like, "Viv, you going on vacation?" She'll make me take off. I'm scared of her, so. I do need a vacation. Dang, 3 in September? Jelly. No, I think you should travel and you should go as much as you can. You should. You should go and enjoy life. I heard about that too. I would like to see Hardy. I would. He is one that I haven't seen. And honestly, I would take my daughter too to see Hardy. Because some people are like, you shouldn't take your kid to see this one or that, whatever. She understands music. I would love to go see Hardy. I mean, especially in New York City. That's it. I'm just going to go pack my big tail in her suitcase.
Pine Cellular offers you the best value, the best price, providing top-notch cellular service in Southeast Oklahoma. Pine Cellular has local customer service.
Oh, we go listen to some Pam Zilla for y'all. All right, it's time for your best music update.
Idaho, Hugo, Clayton, Talahena, and Andrews. Giving back to the community and giving coverage.
Whatever in turn.
Pine Cellular.
All right, it is time for your best music update. Morgan Wallen says that he still has buddies from back home and he's got his family and they really help to keep him grounded. He tries to call and talk to them about their everyday life. It's the same old thing going on with him. Of course, he debuted a jacked new physique at a recent show in Arizona. Fans and followers been going wild over Morgan's ripped arms and defined muscles. Gente, did you see that? Yeah. Y'all should have been going wild. If you wouldn't, are you really a fan? Tyler, the Creator, earned his 4th consecutive #1 on the Billboard 200 album charts with the latest project, Don't Tap the Glass. You know, when I first read this, I thought it said Tyler Perry. So I was trying to figure out why Tyler Perry put an album out. Anyway, another significant move in the Billboard 200 Top 10 includes the late Ozzy Osbourne earning his 10th career Top 10 as the essential Ozzy Osbourne surged 127 places to reach #7 on the death and heavy metal icon. Jessie Murph claims her first Top 10 with the arrival of her album Hysteria at #8. I don't want to go all into that. The rest of the week's Top 10 is rounded out by Morgan Wallen. Hey, what can you say? Destiny's Child reunited for a surprise medley during the final night of Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. Following a viral kiss cam incident at Coldplay's July 16th Boston concert featuring astronomer executives Andy Byron and Kristen Cabo, whatever. The band's on-demand audio stream surged 25%, rising from 28 million to 35 million in just the 5 days after the controversy. While caught on the stadium big screen together, Byron awkwardly avoided the camera while Cabot covered her face, promoting frontman Chris Martin to comment from the stage. Astronomer named Martin's ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow, as the company's temporary spokesperson. The Oscar winner recorded a humorous introductory video that aired on Friday night. Have any of y'all seen that? Because I've heard that it is hilarious. Good morning in LA. And Jay will be back, I don't know, next week. Who knows? He might not come back. A representative for Phil Collins denied rumors that the 74-year-old drummer is receiving hospice care. He did confirm that he's currently hospitalized following knee surgery, but the unsubstantiated social media reports claim Collins was in hospice care, and those went viral last week. His representative clarified to TMZ that the information is just flat out untrue, that Phil Collins has been open about his health and everything he's been going through. So, you guys quit lying on the stars. Do you know how much I've seen in lies and deceit over the weekend on social media about, our stars? Oh, yeah. Zach Brown's engaged to jewelry designer Kendra Scott. They have children from previous relationships, but they say they share family value, and that's been a big part of their connection. They're not partners, they're teammates. Congratulations. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. Go watch what? Where am I at here? Oh, that video? I know. I need to see that too. I need to see that as well. Stay up all night again. I don't have organic followers. I can't stand something else. Sorry, Facebook. I didn't want to run off on y'all. I'll be right back. Is the ring light in there? Get your coffee, bro. I told y'all to follow Christina, y'all. She's a travel agent. We talking about traveling, going places. Follow her. Let her get you on a cruise. Union Valley Church again. Well, it's almost time for Swap Shop. I have to cut TikTok off. Facebook will be out of here. Facebook, y'all about out of here right now. Y'all on your last leg. Thanks for the gifts. I didn't even set a goal or nothing. A permanent vacation? Where are you going? Where are you and my babies going? Cute little kids. They adorable. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Big Red. I'm gonna put the lock the door back. I'll be right back. What kind of man do you need? I hope I get my car back this week. My car's in the shop, y'all. Traveling the country in an RV, do it. Do it. I have a friend that's been in Wisconsin all summer. Her husband works out there on the road, and she's been sending me pictures of their adventures. It's been fun. Yes, my car is on vacation. And I love my little car, but it's got to get fixed. My dad has 3 vehicles now. He sold his Duramax, bought a Ford pickup. Now he's selling his car that he used to, drive back and forth to work and all that because he worked for Valiant for like 50 years. Anyway, I've been driving his truck, and it's a very nice Ford F-150. And the other day, I had to go to the bank, and I was like, I do not want to drive this truck through the bank, through the drive-through, because I'm afraid that I'm going to run into something. I do not want to hurt it. So I really want my little whip back. Hopefully I hear something today. I had to take it an hour away. That's where the closest Kia dealership is an hour away, if that tells you exactly where we are in the 6. Yes, so it can't have baby cars. That's right. Big Red, if that's what y'all want to do, just do it. I think that would be so cool. Gente, it's an all-wheel drive. And they think that it's, when I dropped it off, they said that it was couplings in the all-wheel drive. And there's a few things with the air conditioner, which could just be me being weird. So I asked them to look at that. And while they had it, still under warranty, the door handle on the driver's side needs to be fixed because they said they fixed it when I bought it, but they didn't. You should definitely do that, Big Red. That would be so cool. I'm all for it. I think if you could travel, you should. Of course, it's good to be home, too. Tim says he could afford to travel to the mailbox as long as it ain't bills. That's funny. Big Red, have you ever been to Wyoming? Jackson Hole, Wyoming is one of my favorite places in the whole world. No, it's not duct taped. I haven't drove a duct taped vehicle since I was a teenager. Best Country 106, that is Pam Tillis and Shake the Sugar Tree. No comment. Anyway, yeah, get out there and shake the sugar tree. So, how does Oklahoma rank on public schools? We ranked very, very low from what I understand. But Wallet Hub conducted a study comparing all 50 U.S. states and D.C. across 32 metrics to determine the states with the best public school systems. Massachusetts ranked as the top state overall in quality category. The East Coast dominated the list of best educational systems. The top 10 states were Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Virginia, New Hampshire. Meanwhile, Hawaii, Alabama, Louisiana, and Oklahoma were among the worst performing states. You can get a breakdown of those rankings on Wallet Hub's website. So that's something. Y'all know that's what they've been saying, though. Oh, it's beautiful. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. You need to go there. Google it. It is gorgeous. To be on the lake and the snow-capped mountains. And oh, my gosh. I love Jackson Hole. It's awesome. All right. Well, you guys know it's almost time for Slop Shop. I told you I was going to tell you about Drew. And an appeal court in Argentina has ruled in favor of a man who was photographed in the buff in his yard by Google Street View. The court awarded him $12,500, stating that his dignity was flagrantly violated by the service. The man, a police officer there, was photographed from behind and felt ridiculed after the image surfaced online and on TV. The judges emphasized that the man's privacy and intimacy were clearly invaded as he was captured within his home behind a fence over 6.5 feet tall. Google argued that the man's fence was not high enough, but the court upheld the ruling in favor of the man. I think I agree with the court because that's not cool. You're not supposed to have pictures like that on Google Earth. I might look like another planet, but you ain't gonna put me out there like one. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We are not doing that. But he only got 12,500. It seems like he would have gotten more, but who knows what his backside privacy is worth. But I don't know. Google was in the wrong. I mean, if they took the image and they noticed that he was in the image like that, they shouldn't have used it. Is the thing. I mean, I get it if it was an accident. You didn't realize it, but you should have checked the photo before you put it out there. Oh, goodness. Teach people stuff. Let me teach y'all about Youngbloods Mercantile. That's right, Youngbloods Mercantile here in downtown Broken Bow. They have so many beautiful things. We have some people in other towns who can attest to that. Vanessa went shopping there when she was here. The customer service, was it not top? It was top notch, wasn't it? Yeah, that's because Irene, local, she owns and runs the store and has Miss Loretta in there with her. These are two of the sweetest ladies you will ever meet. Their customer service is top notch. They help you find what you're looking for, even if they don't have it in their store, she can help you find it. They have Consuela and Hobo handbags and wallets. And with Consuela, they have the notebook covers and little makeup bags and all that fun stuff. But they have a wide variety of women's clothes, very nice, soft, good-fitting clothes. They have jeans, shoes. They've got the kids' boutique in there where you can get stuff for the little ones, home decor, blankets, beds, bedding, art. They've got lotions. I mean, it just goes on for these really nice things that Youngbloods has, including Pandora jewelry. So you guys have definitely got to check them out. They're on 2nd and Main here in downtown Broken Bow. They do have a Facebook page if you want to follow them. It's Youngbloods Mercantile. Like I said, they're awesome. Super awesome. So you guys go visit them. I love it. All right, we talked about Chuck E. Cheese, Drew on Google. Yeah, tourist traps. Have y'all ever been on in a tourist trap? And don't say Ho Chi Town, okay? I want to hear that. Seriously, I want to know if y'all been in a tourist trap. It was a pretty rough weekend for the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Do you guys remember to be safe out there? And remember to be mindful of the heat, too, because it is not fun right now. I did a live remote on Friday. I did a live remote on Friday at Daniel Feed in Golden. We had a blast. Amber and Jade really know how to put it on. They had some delicious hamburgers and hot dogs. There were vendors set up with permanent jewelry and lemonade and rod knobs, just different things. And it was awesome. Snow cones, had snow cones too. But so I have a table. It's one of those white tables with the metal legs on it. It folds up. I had it in the back of the truck, and it was pretty long for the back of the truck, so it was up on the tailgate. And I let the tailgate down. I grabbed the table, and I just wasn't thinking. But it had been in the back of the truck maybe 30, 45 minutes, and I was driving from Golden to here. It took me, 15, 20 minutes to get here? Anyway, I grabbed that table not thinking about it, and the metal burnt my fingertips. I mean, it felt like they was burning off, but they weren't. But it was just super, super hot. Yeah, it was not fun. So I kind of inched the table, and I leaned it up against the truck, and then I had brought my flip-flops, brought my UFOs, so, I could be comfortable when I got done, because, of course, I had to come back to work. But I took my shoes off, and I used my socks to carry the table because it was that hot. It was super hot. And I thought, dang, it's only been in the sun like 30, 45 minutes. But, and I was driving. I thought the wind might have cooled it off a little bit. It didn't. Like I said, it was super, super hot. I did, Denise. That's what I did. I was like, but there's nothing inside. I'm like, I can't use one of Jay's T-shirts to carry this. And I thought, yeah, I could. He would never know. But I didn't want to be that mean to him. So I just took my socks off and carried the table. It's like, all right, weirdo. Don't forget today's water park day, and it's milk chocolate day. So if you like that milk chocolate, you just get a bite or two because we're trying to be healthy. I know I wouldn't settle for a bite or two either. If Jay was here, he'd probably running through the milk chocolate right now. I would have had to bring him some type of milk chocolate this morning. We got Parma Lee and Carolina up next, and Swap Shop here in about 15 minutes. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. I'm telling you, I was standing out there, it was hot, and I'm like standing out there like a dumb blonde. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, I could just use my socks because I wanted to put my flip flops on. Because if you guys don't know what recovery flip flops are, you're missing out. All right, Facebook, we out of here. Y'all have a great day. See you back in the morning. We gone. There's nobody here. And Swap Shop will be on in about 15, 20 minutes whenever I decide to start it. So I'm going to go ahead and get off.